2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to St John's Park Bowling Club for the third and deciding test of the New South Wales KENO Blues versus Victoria Test Series. Actually picking up action on the second end. Just had a couple of operator errors here. Slight change in the system. We're now up and running fully. The Vics have won the opening end of this clash, our feature match. 𝐷𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿𝐿 Lisa Phillips. The women's lineup: Kate Matthews, Kate Walker, Ann Johns, Tash Van Aldick. They're playing against Victoria. Sarah Boddington, the next rink. Jessica Cattell, Kay Moran, Jamie Lee Worsnop, Jodie Froon. Sam Ferguson goes into second. Brianna Smith to third, and Dawn Heyman is the Blues lineup. The Victorian lineup: Anita Jenkins, Anne Draffin, Jessica Wallace and Lisa Phillips is our feature rink. Olivia Cartwright, Tris Doolan, Sophie Kurtzman, Sammy Atkinson next door. Brooke Edwards, Emma Simmons, Kylie Whitehead and Cassandra Millerick. A decent bowl from Kate Walker coming in now. Kate Matthews. So the men's series 2-0 up for Victoria. 2-0 up for the Blues. They've won both tests convincingly yesterday afternoon. It's 1-1 in this women's test series. Deciding test. The under-25s split development series. They're on the adjacent rink. We'll have updates coming across the bottom for you throughout this game. The Vic's getting the slightly the better the start here. Little touch for Kate Matthews. Tash says that makes it better. Just trying to get this scoreboard connection happening. And a earlier start time this morning to allow the Victorians plenty of time to get to the airport this afternoon for their flight. Looks pretty well pointed from Lisa Phillips. Two or three there for the Victorians at the moment. Tash, I think she's going to try and chip the jack out of this head. Oh, that was a Blues bowl that's rolled right up. Means one further shot to the Victorians at this stage. Well, it was a good result. Perhaps not quite the way she was looking to get it, but a bit of glare behind our camera here, looking pretty much into the sun, as you can see the shadows pointing towards the players. Tash willing this bowl from Kate Matthews in. Decent start from both players. believe I've got that little bit of technology sorted. Got the Wi-Fi going for the score connection. Lisa Phillips, couple down. Nice little path in there, but it's just going to be a little on the wide side for that. Tash will play the opposite hand. Bit of noise from the adjacent rink. Great start for the Blues men. They're up 17-2 after 6 ends. Lee Schreiner leading 7-0. As is Aaron Wilson. Lisa Phillips, call down. She's going to play a backhand into this head. Doesn't like it. That's the reason. So a chance for Tash to add to this head. Looking at which one's the danger and which one's the best value. The Vicks have no more bullets left. Could be holding quite a few. Lee Stinson here has a look. He's got lots of fingers in the air, telling me. I just haven't noticed whose bowls are which, trying to get that Wi-Fi sorted, so hopefully we're all completely on air now. Girls are wheeling Tash in towards the head. One, two, three. I think the green bowls might even be Kate Matthews, so we might be having a look at another one or two. So 3 is the outcome. The Blues are back in front on this rink. Just had the other rinks backwards. I'll fix that up on your board. It'll change over in just a sec. We're underway. End number 3. Kate Matthews getting a little bit of applause there from Tash Van Eldick for her opening bowl toucher. Jamie Lee Worsnop next door getting some cheers and congratulations for a conversion shot. You may have noticed the players pulling out their phones in between ends and not checking their social media at all. They're putting the scores in using the Bowls Now scoring app, BowlsLink scoring app. For this series, so you can actually follow the scores online. Kate Matthews, second bowl, absolute ripper. Just dragged the jack in behind her opening bowl. It's hidden. She's got 2 rippers. Vic's just dropping a little short there. And Kate Matthews. Tash wants her behind the head. She's willing that one wider. That side of the green. We have consistently seen turns. Andraffen. Well, Tash liked the weight that Kate Walker had. Andraffen looking for a bit more weight on it previous. Whereas Kate Walker's right in behind where Tash van Oldijk wanted that bowl. This is a great correction from Andraffen. Just turns Kate Matthews' bowls up. Cuts it back to 2. 2 very good shots. Tash looking for good position again from Jimmy Johns. Just going to be a little on the shy side with that opening effort. And Lisa Phillips, she wants Jessica Wallace to get another one into that head. Jessica Wallace using green bowls, very similar in colour to Kate Matthews' rocks. Again, just that little bit short. A little bit of dew around this morning. Probably just a bit less pace on this green than there was yesterday afternoon. Players just need that little more effort. He's ended up in a reasonable position there, just a little bit shy. So the other 3 series all actually decided. New South Wales men now having a very good lead. Jessica Wallace, a little bit more attacking in the intent here Wants to get a little contact here and disturb that head. Got Ian John's ball onto Andraffins. Punched it up. There's still a couple there for the Blues. But this end completely set up by Kate Matthews, second bowl. We'll see that here in replay. Tash trying to draw one in, urging it in. It's going to finish in very good position. Having a look to see if it is near the count. 3 bowls left to play this end. Lisa Phillips with her first of this fourth end. Getting a little bit of an attacking. It's going to just hang wide. Tash just called toucher on the backhand. Just wants to get in underneath the green bowl. Down to the jack. Just a little under the weight. Don't think that really blocks Lisa Phillips. It does mean that she needs to find the gap and not get through. Can get a great result there though. There's plenty to stop on that side. Oh, will it swing? They're urging it in. Just going to flick and run on. So it'll be 2 and they'll have a look for the third. At 2 it is. Attempting to get the best colour out of that. Oh, it's doing some weird bits and pieces on us. something a bit strange going on with some of our software here. And Johns grabs hold of the jack, holds the shot now. Down to the last 3 bowls of this end. This one's just going to be on the tight side from that reaction. Yep, just underneath the head. Do know that side of the green turns a little more. Still just the one down. I'm trying to reach up to the shot bowl. Could get a 2 by sitting it. Just going to flop outside, so it'll still be 1 to New South Wales. 1 more to Tashbaan Athletics Rink on N6. Good start from both teams. Okay, we worked it out. Something's just gone a little funny with our controller. Got camera control. Action here. We'll update the men's series for you. They're being done now. Lee's obviously grabbed hold of that as well. Blues men, after a big win yesterday, a narrow win in the morning, and a big win yesterday afternoon, they've now 20 shots in front after just 13 ends. And the Blues women, they're just easing ahead here. They like that bowl from Ann Johns. A few people are telling me that Anita Jenkins, known as AJ, makes sense. Hopefully, technology will be kind to me for the rest of this game. I'll be able to concentrate. A couple of buttons have just mysteriously swapped positions, but that's okay. Work that one out. And Johns, chance to come in, make it on the counter, wants to get the rub in. Not happy with that one at all, just turned a little more than she expected. Chance for Lisa Phillips to play a little bit of aggression here. Could be holding Vicks actually here. The bowls, light green ones, both Kate Matthews and Jessica Wallace using the light green. Two of the Blues rinks are up 11-0 after 5 ends. In fact, it's 11-0 after 3 ends for Lee Schreiner. Here in the women's, we have Jamie Lee Orsnob and Dawn Heyman both leading. Dawn's now 5-2 after 5. Tash just rips the jack right out of the middle. Check this reaction. So, tough assignment now for Lisa Phillips. Not much room to get in. Those watching on in New South Wales, the state mixed pairs entries now open. Visit BowlsNSW.com.au, point out state championships off events. Check out the mixed pairs. Entries now open for qualifying for that state finals next year at Ballina as part of the state championships finals. For those looking for our state championship schedule, that will be all published and online at the end of the month. Just a couple of little details to iron out with Ballina. As soon as that's done, we'll have the final schedule online and available. Well, that reaction from Lisa Phillips just sort of kicked the head back. That would be why. 2 shots more to the Blues after that ripping conversion from Tash van Eldik. Well, it's a great start from Kate Matthews once again. Kate Walker just flicked through that head then. Still one to the Vicks, I believe. And Draffin to add to that count. Glorious conditions here at St John's Park in Western Sydney for this test series. Nice sunny day, very little wind. A few players with their jackets still on. It was a coolish start to the day, but glorious conditions now. It's actually quite warm in the sun. Kate Walker, though, is going to nail that shot. Lisa Phillips says, make sure we're there. Blues men now up 35 shots to 6. After 16 ends, 29 shots leaders. After the Vicks went within a couple of shots in the opening test, it's been all Blues since then. 30 shot winners. And John's not quite getting the target she was after there. Jamie Lee Worsnops picked up another count on their adjacent rink. (22-7) after 16 ends. Big board. Jessica Wallace, we can get in through that head. A bit of contact. Runs it in. Still one shot to the Blues. Tash wants Jimmy to match those two bowls behind. That's the danger. Wants that Victorian bowl at the back covered up. Just a tad on the narrow side. Flicks and runs through. Decent home. Just swung a little more than she wanted. It's a remarkable score in the men's series test 3. The middle rink. Men's West is 6-all after 6. That's all the Victorian shots. Lee Schreiner leading 13-0 after 4. And Aaron Wilson leading 16-0 after 6. Tash Van Eldick. Just a little outside where she wanted, I'd imagine. Ended up behind, covered up. It's not too bad. Lisa Phillips down again. attacking from Lisa. He'll swing on that hand. And under the line. Tash, forehand again. Just wants to get down to the Victorian bowl. Wants that one. Made at least two. Still that attacking option for Lisa Phillips. Got a teammate's interest this time, although they're hanging it. Oh, I don't think she's got any result off that. I might want an umpire just for jocks here. Another two to the Blues on this rink. Another good start from Kate Matthews. AJ, good yard behind. Just wants to lose yard or so of weight down with her previous bowl. Draffin is drawn the shot. Kate Walker looking for a little bit of contact on that bowl. She's got it. Not big. Made it a lot better though. Just open it up a little. Vicks want another one in there. It's just slid underneath. Backhand shot now for the Blues. Just slightly overplay. You've got the chance for jack or bowl. This is to swing hard. Cameras in the car. Downstairs. Down the lift, straight outside the lift. You'll need to get Jerry or someone to just take it down because you need a fob to get back up on it. You need a key pass to get back up, I think. So if you just, Jared, in the bowls office, you say, or talk to Lee, he'll get someone to go down and get it for you. Funny business with this today. All sorts of funny business with this today.
Where's Ben?
Just have to go off do something else. A little conversion there. Contact has pushed that jack out. Straight out draw for Ann Johns now. Wants it to keep running in, being wheeled in. It's a pretty good effort. I think it's just out of being in the count though. There's Wallace. Chance to add to this count for the Vicks. There's the shot. This one to really swing. It's not too far off. Oh, fantastic bowl from Tash Van Eldick. Pretty close from Lisa Phillips. So she's turned the bowl out. Tash got the shot bowl out clean as a whistle. Lisa Phillips will need to draw this one. It's on its way. Not a lot of excitement from the Vicks. She'll need a little. Doesn't get it. It's 2 more. Already taken out. It's 3. Kate Matthews just a little bit shy on her opening effort on this end. Just needs a little more running than a previous bowl. Looks like she's done well. She had a bit of a correction, just running her own. Yeah, not too bad, but would have preferred it to miss and come right down to the jack. AJ. Intently watching. A little bit of a wry smile though. She knows it's just not quite got the right speed. Kate Walker. Great bowl from Kate. For those who may be wondering what's up with Benny, he's got a couple of personal business to attend to today, so stepping in on a temporary basis. Apologise for a couple of little hiccups. A few buttons have just shifted positions. Give me a little while to get used to the new spot. I'm not sure it's supposed to have shifted positions, but we are working on some modifications and updates to our system to try and make it even better. Kate Walker holding 1. And Raffin, that should come back nicely. It's just going to go round. Just made a little contact with Kate Walker's bowl and pushed it in behind. And Johns really looking for some position here. Wanted it around the back. A bit further than they wanted, but it's come back to a nice home. Vicks have a chance here. They just got to play to it with that swing on that other side of the green, the backhand side they're playing from this end. the right-hander. Little drag of that jack back is big for them. Just under that line. Tash wants and just around those front bowls, back to the two just behind and to the left of screen. She's pushed it past the players there. We tend to just give it a little more weight to try and get around. Just fall into that trap. Wallace wants this to swing right back down to the shot bowl. It's pretty close. Drags the jack right to where they wanted that bolt before. Vic's now holding good 3 shots. Great conversion from Jess Wallace. You see this bowl on its way in. Feathers the jack through the hole, back to their own. Tash, forehand draw. Can afford to be slightly tight on this one. Oh, well, that's not the result she wanted. It's got the jack and poked it into the 3 Victorian bowls still. Made them better, unfortunately, for Tash. Just needed a full connection with the jack, not a side. Lisa Phillips holding 3. It hasn't been under a fair bit of pressure throughout this game. Now wants to just add it up to the count. Looks like very close to doing that. Well, it might be 1 in, 1 out. And you'll be just having a look to see what happens if Kate Walker's bowl goes. Chance for a little attack here. Swinging hand, it'll come back very nicely with good weight. And inside of Kate Walker's onto one of the 3 shot bowls. Get that orange and white bowl flush. Wants the edge of that bowl. Well, I don't think she's got any luck with that either. Punched it in towards the head, and I think the jack's rattled in amongst them to stay for 3. Good thing is she's made it very difficult for Lisa Phillips to add another. Lisa Phillips, dead draw down to it. Just going to be a little cautious. Oh. Was a 3 to the Vics. I think our scoreboard bench just put them on the wrong side. Just waiting to see. Cuts to the board for Tawny. Conference for the Vics to work out what they want to do. Blues men now lead 38-17. Aaron Wilson up 17-0. Good start from AJ. Kate Matthews, but not to be outdone. Just going to pull up a little bit short. AJ just a little bit outside. And Kate a little on the shy side. And Draffin. Holding one. Backhand draw. It's her own bowl. Jack High, the white one, AJ's, and his Jenkins. She's around behind. That's not too bad a position at all. And Kate Walker, she'll also play the backhand. Big bowl, Jack High. That's the one she wants to beat. Can play with confidence. Any contact on that is good. Got Tasha's interest. Well, she's just got the inside of it. Would have preferred that flush. Still one to Vic. Good position though. It's finished up just inside Draffin's bowl there to the back right of screen. And wants to be a little bit tighter with this bowl. Not going to happen. It's back with the first. Change for the Blues. Kate Walker will swap over to the forehand side. Saw Tash say she can flop over Kate's bowl or come down to the white shot. Just needs to get onto or around Kate Matthews' bowl. Kate Walker. Got two Kates on the one rink. A little confusing for a simple fella like me. Jessica Wallace will head up to the mat to play her bowls at the third position. Blues cheering on Lee Schreiner's bowl, a couple of rinks over. Schreiner leading 14-6 after 7. Ben Twist trails 7-11 after 9. And Disco, he's let the Vicks off the mark. He's leading 17 shots to 2 after 8 ends. To have the big board, 38 shots to 19 after 24. So the Blues currently double the Vic score. Jess Wallace not going to quite be there again. And Johns just wants to get around or onto Kate Matthews' bowl. A little bit of contact will roll it in. They're urging it on. And she's got onto it but not turned it. Turn the sound off, turn it off. Yeah. Now just look to draw another one in there. Getting quite warm here at St John's Park in the sun. Tasha's going to be looking for the similar shot. That's what she was asking from Ann Johns. Hoping to get a roll out of that bowl though, not just flop on it like Ann. So close. Well, Tasha's actually going to come backhand. Can't get underneath those. Well, it's a Blues bowl that she's rolled up. No real clear path through there. Lisa just wants to miss those front bowls and draw in. A little bit of contact. Does not make the job any easier for Tash. She's going to have a crack at this. Wants the 1-2. Well, may have even got a result out of that. She did. One more to the Blues. His third and deciding test. New South Wales versus Victoria. The women's KENO New South Wales Blue women are leading it comfortably. Great start again from Kate Matthews. And AJ's crashed into Kate's bowl. He might have got shot out of that even. But Kate just needs to rinse and repeat her previous bowl. Another one in the head would be super. She's done just that. Dropped it in front. Great bowling from Kate Matthews. So Anita Jenkins, AJ, looking just to get down to Kate's bowl. Oh, it's come into a spectacular home. Oh, Kate number 1 in this team, Kate Matthews. Playing the backhand side, slightly wider. This wants this just to get right down to the jack. Well, it's a very good bowl. Probably a little bit unfortunate that it's finished where it has. That's opened up the head. It presents a fairly big target. You'd imagine that Victoria would be reaching anyway. Not necessarily a big attack, but the bowl just in behind there can afford to play to reach, turn the jack. Just going to drop across that head though. Slightly narrow, or needed another foot. One of the two. Okay, Walker would like to tidy this up. Once this get down to Kate Matthews' bowl. Oh, just going to drop a little short. Good effort. Switched over to the other side of the green, a little bit tighter, can play a more aggressive line, but and not quite swinging as much as the other side of the green. Just caught her out, just gone right to the back, wide of the head, and she'll also play that narrower side. Can come just around Kate's bowl, or even just underneath it. That right in there, that just plays a little bit blocking up, and I would not be surprised to see a much more attacking option taken here by Jessica Wallace. Can draw within foot and not change the head all that much. Attacking option, chance to change it up. She's going at it. It looks wide. Well, she's got two of her own bowls away from the head. Jimmy, she'll play her forehand again. No real danger here. Can play with a lot of confidence. Wants it right up there. Just forgot to send it. Jess Wallace, sure, she'll attack again, certainly. Got one of them out, got two of them out. There's actually a little lesser target. Natasha, I'm pretty sure will play her forehand again. She'll just look to get in and tidy this up. Confidence here that she can just play slightly over, touch that jack around the corner, make it that bit harder for Lisa Phillips. She does go slightly past the jack. Finishing a foot behind is really good. Really, just draw the jack 2 or 3 inches across. Oh, She hasn't got a confident reaction. I can't change it. It's right on this screen. I don't know what's going on. A further 2 to the Blues. On Tash Van Heldig's rink. And the other 2 rinks also scoring shots, just extending out this lead in the deciding test. "38 shots to 11. Well, it's another great start from Kate Matthews. Oh, AJ, decent correction. Probably got second shot with that one. Kate Walker will play the more open forehand, keeping away from that bowl. Probably want to go just around Kate Matthews' bowl on the way in. Just underneath is going to drift across to there. Vix will play the backhand side for the right-hander. It's a great effort from Andraffin, right in, down to the jack, gets shot. Good call from Tash. Kate, play, a little bit of weight. Wants her to get through. Just going to hang out on that side of the green. The weight's pretty good for where she wanted. Needed the title line. And Traffin pretty close. Wants the... Yep, great effort there as well. 2 shots to Victoria at this stage. I think it's going to be give this a whack. We can't draw it. Wants some contact. Got them both. What a hit. Instruction from Tash to Jimmy was give it a hit. Goes quick. And bang bang gets them both. Jess Wallace. Might be holding as many as 2 or 3. Blues, not anymore. Well, he's just going to run through. Jimmy having destroyed the head with the previous. Just looking to roll one in. It's just going to hang a little on the wide side for it. Jess Wallace looks to be pretty good here. Excellent. Few down. Delivers it. Perfect line and length. Right down to the jack. Takes the shot for Victoria with a toucher. Just flops down. It's their own bowl straight behind though. She's got good position. Dash needing to pull out the conversion again. Just paused while the running shot went by in the next rink as Dawn Heyman cleared the head. Holding a shots now. Cass Melrick, 1 bowl to go on that end. Dash thumps into the white bowl. It's AJ's. Runs in closer. They would have 2 seconds now, the Blues. Lisa Phillips will look to add a second shot there. Yes, it is the Victorians trailing the KENO New South Wales Blues in the men's test. 44-20, the Blues lead after 29 ends. Lee Schrader leads 15 shots to 8 after 10, but Disco's up 22. 20-2 after 9 ends. Lisa Phillips wants to get around in beautifully. Not sure that one counts. Close. She was going to attack here. Thinking that if she hits Lisa's last bowl, it could get rid of them both out of the head and leave her holding a couple again. Not sure what the distraction there was. Oh, didn't quite get what she was after. Vic's holding at least one. Let's just try and drop this one around. One won't get into the count, so they'll take the one out and have a look for the second. Two to the Vicks. 12 ends gone. A very healthy lead for New South Wales. It's 40-14. Oh, toucher for AJ first bowl. Okay, Matthews first bowl. A little bit through. It's corrected. Still needed to take more grass with the jack off the centre line. Hands just being a little bit on the quick side with that one. Kate Walker. This one should turn back really nicely. She's got Tasha's interest with it. Just going to run out of puff a little early. Cheers to everyone watching on, and Clive watching on in Thailand. Keeping an eye on Sarah, no doubt. Everyone who usually tunes in, welcome. They're not quite as gregarious as your usual Benny Two Shoes, but I will be sticking with you to the end of the game. Get Benny back next series, I think. Kate just slightly overcooking this effort. And the 25s, the Blues leading the women 20-17. The Blues leading the men 28-20 in the development series out of 25s for us. Women's won the development series 2-0 already, and the Vics have claimed the men's development series, already 2-0 up. This is the third and deciding test in the KENO New South Wales Blues versus Victoria 3-test series for the women. The men's series wrapped up by the Blues yesterday, a narrow first test victory and a very solid second test victory, 2-0 after 2. Blues men cannot be beaten, and they're on track for a very solid victory at the moment as well, up 47-22, just on halfway through 32 ends played. Great bowl from Ann Johns. Yes, Wallace just falling a little bit on short. Jimmy wants to do the rinse and repeat. Had a bomb with the previous, just wants exactly the same. Has not quite replicated that effort. Just past the halfway point of this match and game. Lisa Phillips on the mat now for the Vics. They're liking this one. And she's punched that shot bowl straight out. So Tash back under pressure. Down a couple, maybe more. Could be as many as 3 here. They're a bit enthusiastic. Not that enthusiastic. That's why she's just flopped on the shorter bowls. Lisa Phillips now probably needs to draw. Can she add another? Close. check whether that bowl counts or not. Tash, really, just add 2 feet to your last bowl, you'll count. Just gone a little bit on the wide side. Vix will get another crack at rolling the jack and score on this end. There's one for sure. Must be a second is the question. Two shots to Lisa Phillips' team. Well, it's a good start for AJ, Anita Jenkins. Kate Matthews has had a very good game as well. Just going to fall a fraction short on this longer end. Pretty well pointed from AJ again. Well, the Vic's holding a couple. Anita Jenkins, AJ. Great start to this end. Kate Matthews to there or thereabouts. And Draffin, she's going to add to that pain for the Blues at the moment. Just inside Kate Matthews' bowl. Lovely draw shot here for Kate Walker, forehand down to the two-shot bowls. Tash liked the look of that to start with, but realised it's just going to drop that bit short. Good effort. Pretty well pointed again. Doesn't want to get onto the short bowls. Just going to fade under the jack. Good miss. Good home though. Kate Walker. Oh, 1 foot. Get it to the jack. 2 feet will get it down to the bowls. Oh, they like this. Oh, it's just got the outside of the gut bowl and run through. It's probably still a couple to Victoria. They can play that forehand side now, try and draw their own bowl. Just touch that slightly round the corner. Could make them as many as 4 or 5 even. 4. We won't give them the extra one. Chance here to draw down to the jack. Doesn't want to be tight onto short New South Wales bowl. Hasn't done that. And John's just as well off to play the Victorian shot. Beat him to it. Take away the danger. Oh, they sort of like it. Well, sat that bowl and beautifully in for the shot. Oh, they're liking this too, the Vics. Decent weight. Has come in and sat for shot. Well, the call is get rid of the ball. Give it a whack. Don't care how. Just hit it. She's gone big. Wants the green ball. Got it out sideways. Brilliant. Here's a repeat of that running shot. Hit that green bowl. Got it on the edge. Ripped it through. Even pushed out a Victorian bowl off the edge. Blues holding. And that shadow has just started to come across this side of the green. A little breeze coming up. Quite a bit cooler in the shade. Quite pleasant after being in the full sun. Lisa Phillips, he's very close. Sat the shot bowl and stayed. Lisa Phillips holding one. Back to the mat to play her second and final bowl of this 14th end. They're liking it. Oh, they want it to fall. From that reaction, I think it's in. The KENO New South Wales Blues men now leading 54-22 after 36 ends. Disco up 21-3 after 11. Lee Schrader leading 16-8 after 11, and Ben Twist behind 17-11. I know Ben Twist now up 17-11. Sorry. So all three rinks in control. Tash. This one just to run right down to the jack, just chasing it. They're liking it. Wants the jack, wants the ball, sits it and stays. Brilliant from Natasha Beneldic. Two shots. Just set that Victorian bowl back enough to bring the Kate Walker bowl into play. I'll just leave you with vision for a moment. Don't panic, your sound hasn't gone bad. I've just got something I really need to do. Oh, back in commentary. Jess Wallace laying the backhand down to the head. I do think that's Blues one shot. Kate Walker, Kate Matthews bowl there on the jack. Tash Beneldick now drawing down to the head. Just wants to sneak around those bowls. Lisa Phillips having a little dash at that. Not quite hitting the target she was after. Tash may well just run for cover here in case Lisa Phillips does get contact with her final bowl of this end. Tash just trying to sneak up and over her own bowl. And Lisa's gone quick again. Everything but the result she was after. One to the Blues. 15 ends gone. The KENO New South Wales Blues women's team well on track to securing this series 2-1. 41 of 63 ends played. Oh, it's coming up. Tash with 21 ends for some reason. That's not correct. I can fix that straight away. .41 ends played. That is correct, and it's 53 to 20. 33 shots the difference. Juanita Jenkins, AJ, has given the Vics a fantastic start to this end. 2 right on it. Kate Matthews, it's good leading again, but AJ's got to measure this end. Walker just a little bit on the tightish side. And Draffin wants to sit on Anita's bowl. She has. Might still only be 2. Walker, better line. Tasha's got a little bit of interest in this one. Just going to be slightly under again. Anne's turned her own out. It's probably still just the 1 now. Bit of value here for Anne Johns. Just playing over the head. Sit the white bowl, but you can just noodle that jack around the corner. It'll swing nicely on that hand. Just going to be under the line. It's about the right weight. Get the inside edge of that white bowl, chip the jack across, you'll be 3 or 4 shots. And that's exactly why Lisa Phillips is indicating where she is. Wants that spot covered up. Jess Wallace, I don't think she's going to get to where she wanted to. Might just get the outside of that bowl. There's maybe a little value in that. Makes it a bit... Oh, that's exactly what she's called. Just overplay, get to that white bowl. Wants it to hold on down to the jack. Just going to be underneath. That's another one in that catching paddock though, and actually has given them a better back spot. So it's a fair attempt and a great result. Gives Tash that option still. Jess Wallace wants to get her foot inside her previous bowl. Don't think she's quite got the speed on this though. Could be a little bit of nuisance value though. Might just stop Tasha's run to the jack. Just having a look at that. Could use that bowl. Could play the backhand to get the inside run. Come up on the backhand and get the inside of that last green bowl. Just a flick off it. You're going to flick onto the white bowl and the jack across. A little more speculative. Tash will stick with the forehand side. She might just go a bit bigger. Yep, she has. She's gone very big. Oh, it's not a great result. It's ripped out a heap, but it's still there. Still just the one. Lisa Phillips, she might be tempted now to play this on the backhand down to Kate Matthews' bowl just in behind. Try and turn it once. Yeah, well, there's nothing on but a draw now. That's why I thought maybe the backhand it just could use a little bit more delicate weight, less damage. Tash probably a bit unlucky to have ripped a couple of her own out. Be a little under the line with this one. Let's get underneath Tasha's bowl. Oh, she's got the inside run off it. That may well have been good value as well. Be at least two. May have brought more in. That's Kate Matthews' bowl they're measuring now. They'll measure the white bowl, AJ's, see if it counts. No. And then Draffin's. It is 3 shots. Oh, it's a decent opener from AJ. Just a little bit short. Kate Matthews. She'll sneak in for shot. Oh, may have run just a bit too far through. Thanks back to Taz. Another, well, a foot of weight from an AJ would be ideal. Okay. Drop a little bit of weight, a little bit more grass. Just wants to sneak inside AJ's bowl there, down to the jack. Needs to pull up. Well, it's just gone through. Hands piece pushed it through as well. Kate Walker on the mat now for the Blues. Backhand draw. Just wants to sneak inside AJ's bowl there on the draw in. It's maybe 25, 30 centimetres short or so. Either side of that would be good. Grass line absolutely perfect, but not quite got the speed required. Kate Walker, Tarrant Point Bowling Club. Home club for Kate. Just wants a little more speed than a first one. Got Tasha's interest with this. Picked up the jack. Well, it's one shot. Not quite sure which one it is. Vix will play their forehand side. Jessica Wallace. Forehand draw. Her own teammate's bowl coming in there just short. The orange and white bowl of Anne Draffin. Just wants to get over and around. Contact's okay. Going to beat the bowl just in behind. It's not too badly pointed, but just not going to make the distance. Scottward's got something slightly different from what I have. I may have popped at 2 on the wrong side. Just go and check. Well, it's a big result for Lisa Phillips. Got rid of the nearest Blues bowl. I should be happy to sit that bowl and stay for second. Or even shot. Well, and Jess Wallace says that she thinks that one is the shot. We're going to be looking through AJ's white bowl there, trying to get rid of that last Tash Van Eldick bowl. Oh, and she's just missed it. I'll put the tape on. One to the Blues. Well, Kate Matthews a little astray on this end. AJ also. Just going to draw a metre past that. Dear me. A little software thing likes to change its numbers apparently. But just gone in and corrected those ends. And we have played 17. So 14 ends only played in the middle rink on their scoreboard, and 16 on the middle centre of the green. Victoria holding a bit of an advantage here on this end. Blues up 20-12. It's a foregone conclusion now that the men's series will be a 3-0 result for the KENO New South Wales Blues. The Blues with 16 ends to go are 40 shots in front. It's 68-28 after 47. In the men's series, Disco leading 26 shots to 5 after 15. Leash Rayner leading 21-9 after 15. That would mean that 17 ends played on the middle rink and 21-14 in favour of Ben Twist. Our women's series here, it's 47 ends played as well, 55-28 in favour of KENO New South Wales Blues. 27 shots the difference. Tash Van Eldick leading by 8, 20 shots to 12 after 17. Jamie Lee Worsnop 19-6 after 14 ends, and Dawn Heyman 16-10 after 16. This series was 1-1 this morning. The KENO New South Wales Blues women looking to wrap this series up. Very strong position. Victoria would need to really pull the rabbit out of the bag to take this test. With just 16 ends to go, they're 27 shots in arrears. The scoreboard, the main scoreboard has them up. Fix a few more. Maybe that's been just updated on Jamie Lee Worsnop's rink. I'll update that as soon as I can see that scoreboard. Well, the Blues actually further ahead there. It's 21-6 after 16. So make that 57-28, and that's what the big board has there now as well. 49 ends by my reckoning, unless I've got one too many on the middle rink. Can't see that board. We'll check for you soon. Vic's holding on this to Jessica Wallace Bowles counting. Lisa Phillips looking to add to this count. Well, it might be in the count. So Tash would really hope that she could better at least that bowl. Yeah, it is 3, says Ian Johns. Last bowl of the end for Tash. Just going to try and draw a third shot. Try and draw a shot. If you happen to get third, it's good. That is third. This women's test series, the only one alive in our 4 series in action at the moment. The Open Men, of course, wrapped up that series. The under 25, the women, the Thai 25/development series, the Blues lead that one 2-0. It was all square after 32 ends. And the under 25 development men, it was 2-0 to Victoria, and then New South Wales lead that one 30-25 after 30 ends. So that's round about the right score at the moment. Was 3 more to Vic on this one, so we've completed 18, 3 to go. AJ on the mat now. Oh, AJ, it's a good start again. It's been about the yardstick or so, straight behind. Kate Matthews dominated early. Just going to be a fraction short. That's decent start though. It's the shot. AJ, she'll stick with that side of the green. That one's not in the way. Just needs to drift around it. 15 ends on the middle rink on their board. Kate Matthews just needs a little more running. She's got that. Just a bit short still, but is counting. And Draffin, not too far away, just going to get the rub off the inside. Don't know whether she's stayed around to count. Good draw for Kate Walker down to that bowl. Play the backhand. A little bit tight, you get onto your own and turn them up. You really want to just get around. It will swing back. Slight breeze there now, push that even further. Just come around that, down to those last bowls. Tash saying turn now. That one will flop in to count, I believe. Live view certainly looks like that one is the shot. And doesn't need all that much difference from the previous bowl. Might have gone a bit wider. He's swinging back very nicely. And just going to run past. Kate Walker pretty much try to do exactly the same. Last one counted. This one flop off the inside, be even better. Wants it to hold on. It's okay if it turns these bowls up. Yep, that's Kate Matthews right up to it. Oh, it's a good bad result. Now forms a pretty large target for the Vics. And they do have the best bowls at the back of the rink. In fact, they can play to that bowl on that backhand side. Sorry, forehand side. For the right-hander. And trail that jack through the gate. 3-4 feet. You'll have everything on the rink at the back counting all your own, it'd be 4 or 5 shots. Just needs it to hold on. Oh, it's close. Still 1 shot from Tash. Just let's take this danger away. Get down. Big cheers for Jamie Lee Wasnop on the next rink. The big conversion. So Jeanette needs to get to the back. It's going to run around. And that is covering those. Just wants to slip her own, sit the shot bowl, happen to get the gate and trail that jack back 1.5 foot. Be a huge result. Wants it to turn, is not going to, a little bit too much speed for that grass line. Yeah, well, they can try and beat them to it now. A call from Tash. Play that hand, draw a toucher, beat them to it, draw it to your own. Blues don't want quite the amount of movement that the Vicks did. So she can just tuck this around the corner. Oh, she's set her own bowl. Probably one down, but better for the result. Might be down, but the less chance of dropping a big number. Lisa Phillips just gone through. So she'll look for her options here. Twelve shots remain in the men's series. The Blues up by 35, 69-34. 3-0 win for the men. The women series. See on top of your screen, it's 26 shots the difference with 14 ends to go. The Vicks might have just clawed back a couple of those on the middle rink. It was the 16th end down and they picked up a 3. It looks like she's lining up to go at the shot bowl. Wants the edge of it. Got the hole. Well, Tash is just questioning Jimmy whether they still had 3 seconds. I'm not so sure on that. And Didn't think she can draw it on the forehand either. Bowl onto the jack. Vicks do have the best back. And looking at options to punch others into the head. Playing the wider hand, just looking to punch into the head. Not far away. Just rolled it a little too far. Still 1 to the big V. So we've got 2 ends remaining in our feature game. It's 2016 on our ink in favour of Tash. Donnie Heyman now 16 all with Cass Milrick. 18 ends played there. It's Jamie Lee Worsnop up by 12, 21-9 after 16. AJ's opening effort just a little wayward. Kate draws shot. She's a yard behind. Good correction from AJ. She's drawn shot. She's just over a foot short with that one. Kate just lose a yard of weight. Wants to just drift past that bowl. Still not going to. Decent start. Vic's the better at the moment. As Andraffin, she'll play at the backhand. Can afford to be onto the centre line a little bit tight. Thrown bowl coming in. Really would be looking to just draw past that. That's pretty well pointed. It's 2. Oh, it's 2 feet short. Kate's bowl, according to Natasha. Kate Walker now on the mat. She'll try and draw past those. Wants this to get down to the jack. Oh, it's just got the edge and ran past. I'm not sure if she's got second or not there as well. And Draffin doesn't need to change anything. Same bowl. Just pop it down to the centre line. Another foot would probably be ideal. And that is excellent bowling. Lisa Phillips bows in recognition of just how good that bowl was. So Kate Walker Again, switch over to the backhand now. It's a nice little wall of bowls there if you've got the right grass line, but she's going to be a little tight. It's Kate Matthews' bowl coming up, so it's not all bad. Only 2 down now according to Tash signal. Blues can play an attacking line on that backhand side as that big row of bowls. There's a lot to sit on. Ideally you're drawing to the jack, but you know that if you're a little bit tight, only a little, you've got the chance to sit on something. Just means you can play with a lot of confidence. Jessica Wallace going down. Wants to get around down to that Blues bowl there. Oh, she's played that absolutely fantastically. It's 3 to the Vicks. And now the call is draw it through to us. You can land those bowls. There's that confidence because we've got bowls just in behind. Wants to get back to the jack. Not going to. A little bit wide. Weight's probably maybe a little bit quick, but not too bad. Doesn't mean the Vicks need to make sure they get behind with this bowl. Wants to get past that one. It's a New South Wales bowl being turned up. No change. I think that's still the same idea. Pretty close. Dragged it through. That's Kate Walker's bowl there that now counts. They're pretty happy with that. Andraffin's last, though, is in the mix. It does look like our camera's just decided it's going to be a little bit frozen. I've got the feedback. They're cheering this one in. She's just got Andraffin up and over and then run away. It's still 1 to the Blues. Do fancy that Tash might just play through this head, try and drag that jack back a foot or so, take away the chance here. Lisa Phillips in her next bowl, if she plants onto Andraffin and gets a couple of rolls out of the Kate Walker bowl, they'd be holding 3. Tash might just try and play her shot for her, hopefully come inside that, trail the jack back, 3 Blues bowls right behind. Wants the inside run there. Oh. Just got the bad results. Couple now to Victoria. 2 bowls left to play. She's got one there to fix that though. And Lisa Phillips, she has to cover here. Tash didn't believe that one didn't come back enough. Lisa Phillips going for some cover. Wants it round. Well, they're reasonably happy with that. Tash can play very similar weight to a previous and be just half a bowl narrower. Comes off the inside of that orange and white bowl. You get the jack, or comes underneath and gets the jack clean. 3 blues bowls waiting a foot behind. Comes back to the centre line near the green bowl. With your own makes 4. Sure, she'll be playing just that reach on the backhand. She's lining up that way. She's looking for the jack, a good count. Couple down, wants it to be a couple up. And that one's going to turn a bit quicker than she hoped. That's 2 to Victoria. Vicks have scored 6 in the last 3 ends to get this within 2 shots playing the last end. The last end of our feature match. AJ to play the first bowl for Victoria of this final end of our feature rink. Men's series, well, the Blues have completely dominated now. They're 38 shots in front, 76-38 after 57. 6 ends to go. Our women's series, well, the Blues 14 in front with 9 to go. The Vicks have actually clawed back into this game. I'm not sure they've got close enough, but time will tell. Dawn Heyman's picked up a bit more, so that leads out to 17 actually now. It's 56 ends played, 7 ends to go. Dawn leads 20-16, 2 ends to play there. Jamie Lee's got 4 ends to play and she's leading by 11. So it's 61-44. Blues should not be in trouble from here. Well, no standout shots in the opening 5 bowls. Dash hoping Kate Walker will nail this down. I just want to seal the rink win. Just put that a little bit further out at big board, a little bit further out over each of the Vicks. And Kate's going to run through. And Draffin's final bowl of the test. Unless, of course, his hand is killed. And, well, she's apologised for that one. It's underneath the line and short. Kate Walker pulled 2 yards off the previous. Kate's previous bowl, you can see at the bottom of the screen, that one's run through a bit, so this length just caught everybody out on this final end. Scoreless. The first of the bowls from the third position. V shot. Still plenty of room for everybody. Moran's just drawn in on the middle rink for the Blues. A couple of good bowls by the thirds. And John's just a little through as well. Another count for Dawn Heyman. Single. One end to play. They lead their rink 21-16. Six ends to go, and it's 18 shots the difference, so 3 an end needed by the Vicks. It's well and truly in the difficult range. The men's side now 40 shots in front with 4 ends to go, so they have officially won 3-0. Impossible for any other result, even with 4 eights to the Vicks. They won't close the gap. Watching on from their next rink as Lisa Phillips draws the shot. Shout out to the guys at my own club, Siddos, hosting a big tournament starting tomorrow. Triples event. Plenty of stars competing at the Siddos over the next 2 days. The Albatross will look after you very nicely there. Hope you all have a great time. Quite a few of the Blues stars will be playing in that. Lisa Phillips has got contact on that shot. Jack pushed it back to AJ's bowl. The Vicks say it's 1. Let's see. 2 bowls are Jimmy's and Kate's. They'll be the second and third shot respectively. Last bowl of our feature rink. Tash Van Eldick looking to finish strongly. Like to just score a shot on this last end. I don't know if she's turned that up enough. 1 to Victoria to finish off, so we end up with a Blues win on this rink. It's 20 to 19 after 21 ends. Next door's now at 22-10 after 18 in favour of Jamie Lee Worsnop, and Dawn Heyman leads 21-16. It's 18 shots the difference for 4 ends to go. We will not hang around and see the end of that. It's pretty much a foregone conclusion that the Blues will win. We do trust that you've enjoyed the broadcast from St John's Park here for the New South Wales Victoria Test Series. KENO New South Wales Blues will be taking out 3 of the series. The under 25/development men will be won by Victoria. Open men, New South Wales will win 3-0, and the Blues will win the Open Women's 2-1. The Blues had the advantage 2-0 after 2 tests in the under 25 development women, so they will take that series regardless of the result today. So thanks for joining us over the last 2 days from St John's Park here. Big thanks to Jared in the Bowls office, the board staff of St John's Park, and the volunteers for their wonderful support. We look forward to your company on another future Bowls New South Wales broadcast. But for now, it's goodbye, and we'll see you in the future.